Hi, this is Dana Earhart Lidiff coming to you to share with you a conversation that we had with one of my clients. She was struggling with some things that just happen in life, and she was asking me, how could I relate to her? How, given where I'm at in my life, a good career, a wonderful husband, beautiful 2-year-old son, great house, just life is good for me right now. And she was asking, how could I relate to her? I just didn't understand, with all of these blessings in my life, how could I understand and relate to what she was going through? And it really, again, had me think about perspective. And the reality is, all of us, every single person on this earth, has our story. Some have a lot more tragedy than others, some have more drama, some have had more physical challenges, some financial challenges, emotional challenges. The reality is, all of us have faced things in our journey, on our journey. And some have had more success in getting through those obstacles or over the obstacles. I know what it's like to be a teenager and to be told that the place you've lived, the state you've lived, kids through freshman year, is going to be a state you leave. And because of a wonderful career opportunity and a decision that was made in the best interest of the family, we were moving 3 states over. In my sophomore year of high school, I was going to be starting new. And looking back is such a different perspective than when I was going through that. When I was a teenager leaving everything I knew, it was devastating. And I made it through. And now I'm so grateful for having experienced that, because I know that helped make me who I am today. I've been through challenges that life gave me. Life made a choice on my behalf. And let me tell you that during some of those choices, in those seasons of that choice, I did not see it as something that was on my behalf. I've made choices that are not choices that I'm proud of. But I have chose to make those a lesson that I learned from. I know what it's like to hold your child for the first time and the incredible blessing and the love that you feel in that moment. And it is wonderful. I know what it's like to be pregnant with your second child and go to the ultrasound and see that heartbeat on the screen and just be filled with joy again. That I was going to be able to give my son a brother or sister and share in this experience again with my husband. I also know what it's like 4 weeks later to be in the emergency room and to be told your baby no longer has a heartbeat. I know what it's like to feel that incredible loss. I know what it's like to have the ache for another child, and yet it's not happening. I also know what it's like to be loved, to be cared for, to be given an opportunity to pursue my passion of serving people. And all I want to share here is to remember, don't judge people by the cover you see. Acknowledge and realize that each of us has a story. And until you sit down and actually learn what that story is, you don't know if they can relate or not. I also encourage you to remember that our stories are our stories, and they are just that. While they do help provide a roadmap for who we become in this moment, our stories don't have to define us. Again, as I've shared before, everything is about conscious choice. And standing here right now, right in this moment, I can make a choice. I can change the path that I'm on. I can change the Dana that I bring on that path. And I just want to empower each of you to know that you can do the same thing. Don't let your story define you. Let your story empower you. And with that, I sign off wishing you an incredibly blessed and joyous day with incredible blessings and the opportunity for wonderful memories. See you on the next video. Bye-bye.